In the pursuit of a more peaceful and fulfilling life, sometimes the most powerful action we can take is letting go. The ancient wisdom of Buddhism offers profound insights into simplifying our lives, freeing ourselves from unnecessary burdens, and cultivating inner peace. Throughout this journey, we'll explore 11 things you can quietly remove from your life to invite greater peace, mindfulness, and clarity. Be patient with yourself, embrace the journey, and discover the transformative power of letting go. Toxic relationships, whether with friends, family, or romantic partners, are detrimental to our emotional and mental well-being. These relationships often involve manipulation, emotional abuse, or constant negativity, which drains your energy and clouds your judgment. Gradually distance yourself from those who continually bring negativity into your life. Sometimes it's about creating healthy boundaries, limiting contact, or simply choosing not to engage in toxic patterns. Surround yourself with positive influences, people who uplift you, support your growth, and inspire you to be your best self. Engage in mindful practices that enhance your emotional strength, such as meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature. These practices will help you develop resilience, cultivate self-awareness, and make choices that are aligned with your well-being. We often chase goals that do not align with our true values or desires. These goals are frequently shaped by societal expectations, family pressure, or the desire to impress others. Reflect deeply on the goals you are currently pursuing. Ask yourself if they bring meaning and joy to your life, or if they are merely distractions, pulling you further from your true purpose. Simplify your life by prioritizing goals that align with your core values and foster your personal and spiritual growth. Remember, true success lies in living a life that is authentic to you, a life that is guided by your values and driven by your passions. In our age of social media and constant connectivity, it's easy to fall into the trap of oversharing intimate details of our personal relationships. While it's natural to want to share our lives with others, it's important to be mindful of how much we reveal and to whom. When you expose too much of your private life to others, you risk allowing them to interfere or manipulate your personal experiences. Be mindful of who you share personal details with. Before disclosing intimate information, consider whether sharing is truly necessary or if it's better to keep certain matters private. Practice discretion and protect the sanctity of your relationships by keeping them between you and your partner. Remember, the most meaningful connections are often built on trust, respect, and a healthy dose of privacy. Losing your temper or raising your voice in public disrupts your inner calm and undermines your dignity. It creates unnecessary conflict and can damage your relationships with others. Public outbursts are often a result of unmindfulness, where emotions like anger or frustration take control, pushing us further from tranquility. In these moments, it's important to pause, breathe, and reconnect with our inner peace. This simple act can create a space between the stimulus and your response, allowing you to choose a more skillful way of acting. By practicing mindfulness, you can choose how to respond to a situation rather than react impulsively. Remember, true strength lies in responding with wisdom and compassion, even in the face of adversity. Constantly comparing yourself to others creates feelings of inadequacy and envy. It's a never-ending cycle that keeps you trapped in a state of dissatisfaction and self-doubt. We become so focused on what others are doing, achieving, or possessing that we lose sight of our own unique path and blessings. Each person's path is unique, and comparison only distracts us from our journey towards self-awareness and enlightenment. Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on your personal growth. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small it may seem. Practice self-compassion and mindfulness to appreciate your unique journey. Remember, your worthiness is not determined by external factors, but by the inherent value you possess as a human being. Mindlessly scrolling through social media consumes valuable time and disrupts mindfulness. It bombards us with a constant stream of information, images, and comparisons, leaving us feeling overwhelmed, anxious, and disconnected from the present moment. Limit your time on social media by setting specific boundaries, such as time limits or designated social media-free hours. Be intentional about when and how you engage with these platforms. Mindfully curate your online experience by choosing content that aligns with your values and enhances your well-being. Unfollow accounts that trigger negative emotions or promote unrealistic expectations. Spend time in nature, engage in meaningful conversations, or pursue hobbies that bring you joy and fulfillment. Remember, life is happening right now, in this present moment. Relying on external validation weakens your sense of self and traps you in a cycle of constantly seeking approval from others. It prevents you from developing a strong sense of self-worth and trusting your own judgment. Cultivate self-acceptance through mindfulness and reflection. Take time to connect with your inner self, explore your values, and identify your strengths and weaknesses. Focus on your inner values and trust your intuition when making decisions. By valuing your own approval above others, you strengthen your self-esteem and foster a more authentic life. Remember, you are worthy of love and respect, regardless of what others may think or say. Setting unrealistic expectations for yourself or others can lead to disappointment and frustration. It sets us up for a cycle of striving, disappointment, and self-criticism, preventing us from experiencing true contentment and peace of mind. Adjust your expectations to align with reality. Recognize that life is full of ups and downs, and that setbacks and challenges are inevitable parts of the human experience. Find joy in the small moments, appreciate the lessons learned along the way, and embrace the beauty of imperfection. Ground your aspirations in what is realistically achievable and appreciate the process. Remember, true happiness comes from letting go of control, embracing the unknown, and finding peace in the present moment. Gossip and negative speech breed negativity and conflict. They create division, erode trust, and poison our minds and hearts with negativity. Buddhism advocates for right speech, which involves speaking truthfully, kindly, and with the intention of creating harmony. Engaging in gossip damages relationships, fosters distrust, and perpetuates negativity. Commit to avoiding gossip by choosing your words carefully. Before you speak, ask yourself, is what I'm about to say true, kind, and necessary? Focus on uplifting others rather than engaging in negative discussions. Remember, your words have power. Use them wisely and compassionately. Holding on to grudges keeps you tied to past hurts, preventing emotional healing. In Buddhism, forgiveness is essential for letting go of suffering and moving forward with peace. It's not about condoning the actions of others, but about freeing ourselves from the chains of resentment and anger. Grudges foster anger and resentment, which poison your mind and heart. Practice forgiveness, both for others and yourself. Let go of past wrongs and release the emotional burden of resentment. By choosing compassion over anger, you create space for peace, growth, and forward momentum in your life. Remember, forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. In Buddhism, the journey toward enlightenment involves purifying your life by removing distractions, toxic habits, and attachments. By mindfully letting go of these barriers, you create room for peace, clarity, and greater connection to your true self. Simplifying your life in this way cultivates mindfulness, presence, and an open heart that fully embraces the beauty of the present moment. It allows you to live with greater intention, purpose, and joy. Remember, simplicity is not about deprivation, but about living in alignment with your values and prioritizing what truly matters. It's about creating a life that is rich in love, connection, and meaning. As we've explored, simplifying our lives is not merely about decluttering our physical spaces. It's about cultivating inner peace by removing the mental and emotional baggage that weighs us down. By letting go of toxic relationships, unrealistic expectations, and the constant need for external validation, we create space for something far more profound. Start by choosing just one of these 11 things to focus on. Gradually integrate these practices into your daily life and witness the transformative power of letting go. If you found these insights valuable, please like this video and share it with others who might benefit from this message. Thank you for joining me on this journey toward inner peace.